50 yards. Yep, it's that easy. Hey, this is Rick with Shooter 1721. Look what we got here. You're like, what the heck is that? Well, that is the R.A.W. TM1000. That right there is a 177 pistol that, through testing throughout this week, was crazy accurate. Crazy on chronograph numbers. Standard deviation of 1. I mean, this is just amazing. You can see we got it topped off with Zeiss. That's the Conquest V6 1-6. And we had to put an optic on it just to show its accuracy. And we're going to do some testing at 35 and 50 yards. That's right, I said 50 yards. And we'll see how it does at 50 yards. We got a lot of wind today, so we're going to be pushing it for a pistol in the wind. The feet per second is 720 feet per second plus 1 or 2, and that's with 10-4s. But that's enough talking about this. Let's get over there to the range and shoot this. Oh my, this is going to be a great video. Come on, man. Hey, here we are at the 35-yard bench, and you're like, 35? Well, it's a pistol. We're shooting JTS dead center 10-4s, about 725. Let's confirm 0. Like I said earlier, I got the Zeiss Conquest V6 on here, 1-6. And it's more of a rifle scope, but it's so clear in glass, it makes this a little bit. So I'm going to aim center mass. We got a nice wind today, so I'll see what the wind's doing. Not bad. 35 yards, so we'll shoot another one. Looks like we're a little high and left, but that could be just wind. I see the wind flag moving. Okay, that's looking pretty doggone good. Now we got those Dave RX target systems. Got them stinking chickens there. And we're going to see if we can make short work of the chickens here. So we're going to see how we do here. Haha, Kentucky Fried Chicken there. All right. And if you've all shot these targets, you know how small they are. This is 35. Just over the top. Oh. I'm going to make that adjustment and see if I come down just that hair. I'm going to use the same aim point. I don't like missing them chickens. Okay. All right. A lot of more wind. Yeah, you didn't get away with that one, did you? And that's one thing about shooting 177 is the wind. All right. See if we can get cleaner here. I got to get better. Yeah, see? I know the wind now. "35 yards, though." Yep. As you can see, now that I figured the wind out. Oh, man. Come on, Mr. Chicken. The one chicken gave me a problem. But you can see the rest there. And at 35 yards, yeah, the TM1000, I mean, that's child's play. And I don't know, you guys shoot PCP pistols, but I mean, that was nice and clean. And yeah, I see other targets down there. I'm going to move the camera to 50, and let's see how we do at 50, and we'll find out where this is shooting. Oh, see if I see one of them chickens on the ground. Yeah, there you are. I had to give him one more. Okay, well, we got 50 yards set up. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get a couple shots on target. Maybe see where the wind's pulling us. Okay. All right. I want to make an adjustment. I didn't like that compared to what I saw with the wind. I didn't like that at all. I like that. When you make an adjustment like that, you like that. 50 yards, that's a baby aspirin, actually. Now, let's see if we can read that wind flag a little bit. And we got some rams down there at 50. All right, let's see how we do on the rams. Nice. Wind's picking up behind me. I know you can hear it. Wind flag's not moving yet. All right. 50 yards. Pistol. Oh, man. Yeah, that's crazy accurate. 5 for 5 at 50, and you saw what we did when we zeroed. I don't know if I need to say any more or not. That's just awesome. I mean, awesome. And in this video, you're going to see I'm putting some the trick shots and then some other shots in there that we did with the gun through the week leading up to this video. I was going to shoot at 20 yards, but wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. And this is right out of the box. 20 yards is just, I'll put a picture right here of the group we shot at 20 right out of the box from zero. No words. We did have a red dot on it for some trick shots. I'll show you some of those too. I'm going to run some chronograph numbers so you can see the consistency. So I'll move the camera behind me. So let's do chronograph next. Okay, let's sit down and do our chronograph test. I got a suited down there at 100. I'll pop as we're doing the chronograph test. I'm just going to see if I can guess what we got. All right, 722. Okay. Yeah, trying to find that soda. Yep. Well, we're just shooting a shot string, but in this wind at 100 with 12 foot-pounds. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. So you can see where this is shooting at right here. Pretty good feet per second. Yep. I think you guys get the picture. I could keep going with this. I don't know how many shots it really does get. That'd be a lot of ammo. All right, let's see our shot. Wow, 4 foot-pounds at 100. 4.7 for anybody. Okay, so there's 10 shots. Standard deviation, boy, 0.87. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let me take 2 more. Okay, and let's shoot another one. But I wanted to let you guys see chronograph numbers. Okay, well, there you go. Looks like it bumped up a little bit for shot 12, but standard deviation was 1. Come on, man. Ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. And then the accuracy you saw at 50. I mean, if it wasn't windy, I would do 100 with this pistol. If and I did do 100. I did. Yeah. I shot a playing card split. I cut a card at 100 yards with this, and it only took 5 shots. Guns, just phenomenal. Okay, I said I wouldn't shoot groups at 20 yards, but I just can't stop shooting the gun. So we're gonna shoot some groups. We'll speed up the camera a little bit, but let's shoot some groups and see how she does. Yeah, I think it's making its point. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Definitely not a problem. Not my best group, but oh, what do we got sitting up there? Oh, Mr. Aspirin thought he was going to get away. Yeah, I don't think so. We took care of him. Yeah. Now, yep, I'd say 1/4 inch. You can see there's a little bit. I just stay with it. And yeah, now you kind of see my point about 20 yards. I mean, it's how good can you be? I mean, I don't know. I didn't shoot the perfect group with it yet, but I know it can do it. But I know we got a little bit of air today, and 177 at 20, not really at 722, 723. Yeah, with a 10-4. Yeah, just absolutely amazing accuracy. Kind of easy. And in this video, and I mentioned before, you will be seeing some trick shots at the end of the video. And just some of the stuff we post to Instagram and Facebook, we really don't put on YouTube, but we will in this video because I do want you to see the accuracy of this gun. It's ridiculous. At even at 100 yards, I was like, yeah. Yeah, I've never shot a pistol this accurate. Nope. Okay, here we are at the end of the video. Let me tell you a little bit what happened leading up to the making of this video. I got out and I was like, I put a red dot on this as soon as I got it, and I was like, okay. I knew it was accurate, but I didn't know how accurate. So I put a playing card up on a post, and I took a mirror and shot backwards and cut the card. That's pretty cool. And then over here, I was like, in the mirror again, can I spin the cap off the bottle over here? And guess what happened? Showing its accuracy. Then I went for the ultimate accuracy, and I went for 100 yards, cut a card with a red dot. Yes, there is video to it. It was absolutely amazing, and it took me 5 shots. 4 were low, and then on the 5th one, I could tell by the sound of the pellet hitting the box where it was hitting at 100. I just adjusted and said, I'm going for it, and it felt good. But I didn't know until I got out there because I didn't use a spotting scope. I didn't do anything. I was going to shoot 5 shots, walk out, and see what happened. On the 5th shot on camera, I see the card get cut. I'm like, all right, okay. I got to get an optic for this. So then I called my good friend Chuck from Zeiss. He says, hey, how you doing, Rick? And I said, I'm doing pretty good, but I got something. Chuck, I got one accurate air pistol, but I need some optics for it. Optic. And he said, you know what? I got just the thing. He goes, I got the Conquest V6 1-6. I said, send it. And I'm glad he did. And today you got to saw the groups at 20. You see what, 35, what we were able to do. We were able to walk the chickens and then walk the rams at 50. I mean, the best group I saw out of this gun during the week was like 5/8 of an inch at 50 yards. I knew that this video was going to be a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making it, doing the trick shots and stuff. And I'm not done because this gun it continues to impress. And we got the PA Cup coming up. You see the sign back there. We got that coming up, and we'll see what we can come up with using the TM1000 at the PA Cup. Let's stay tuned. This is Rick with Shooter 1721. Thanks for watching. Wow. Gotta love shooting air guns. Okay, just got back from Pyramid Air Cup, and see, I put a shoulder stock on the TM1000, turned it into a mini carbine. I got the Zeiss 1-6 on here, and yeah, we had fun shooting it in the competition against the field target guys. You know, they beat me pretty good. Yeah, I got a lesson there, and just had a lot of fun. And they were a great bunch to be with at the Cup. So I promised 50 yards, and I promised 5 shots. So we're gonna with the shoulder stock on. Let's see how she does at 50. All right. A little bit of air, I can feel it on my arm. I love the stock on it. Yeah, love this gun. Love this gun. That one, I think, I don't know if it moved out of the group, but this is what this gun's capable. And remember, it is a pistol. But you have the option to do this. But to see a 12 foot-pound shoot like that at 50 yards, you'll have no problem at field target if you know what you're doing. I have a lot to learn, apparently. But there's your 50-yard group, and I just wanted to share this with you. This is Rick with Shooter 1721 at the 50-yard range. with the TM1000. Thanks for watching.